Bola Tinubu's wife will be in charge if he becomes the president, says Na'jatu Mohammed. Hello everyone, welcome to Sh0ck TV. Na'jatu Mohammed, a former senator representing Kano Central, says the wife of Bola Tinubu will be in charge of Nigeria if the latter is elected the president. She said this on Wednesday during a program on African Independence Television. The former senator had recently announced her resignation from the All Progressive Congress (APC). In this case, you know that those hangers-on are only pushing him, knowing that he cannot do it, and they will be the beneficiaries. He's just there like an idol, Muhammad said. His wife will be doing the ruling. She will rule over the country and the other hangers-on. They even hate h0ck as far as I am concerned, because you cannot put somebody that is ill mentally into a position of leadership. What sort of people are we? This thing can come back and consume every one of us. Muhammad also spoke on why she decided to support Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). I looked at the options in the APC. They go to rallies and h0ck cannot even decipher. And when I was speaking with him, I sat with him for 2 hours and most of the time he was sleeping, she said. You ask him questions on this and he's talking completely differently from the topic you are discussing. So how on earth, what is wrong with Nigerians? What is it that you benefit personally for you to sacrifice over 200 million people? She also said the APC presidential candidate told her he had no blueprint or agenda for the country. He told me that he doesn't have anything for us. I said, "You mean, sir, you don't have a blueprint?" He said, "I can't have a blueprint because if I have a blueprint, I'll be stepping on too many toes and they might even kill me." That was what he said, she said. So I decided. I said, the choice now for me is between h0ck and Atiku because both of them have the structures in their parties. Then I looked for Atiku. I sat down with him and said, "What is your blueprint on security and agriculture?" They gave me a whole booklet and it took me days to go through it. So somebody I sat with said, "Look, Na'jatu, you're trying to choose between the devil and the deep sea." And I said, I'd rather go with the deep sea. While commenting on her exit from the APC, the former senator said it is silly to say her resignation from the party was the result of incompetence. I had to liberate myself from the shackles of the rope. That is why I took the positions that I took, she said. It is so cheap and silly when they talk about how I was expelled for incompetence. At what point? And the party does not belong to h0ck. The party is headed by Abdullahi Adamu. He's the one to expel me from the party. Let's take some of the comments. Somebody said, in 2014, when they said this woman has mental disorder, when she started abusing President Jonathan, some people were praising her for her courage. Now she has started abusing language against Bola and his wife. Another said that time she was abusing Jonathan, as he said, she was right. Can we see today that the woman is a good citizen of Nigeria because she believed in see something, say something? Let's believe in what she's saying. Say no to Tinubu APC for a better tomorrow. Another said, tell him these are the people that supported her when she was abusing Jonathan because they want to make Yoruba man vice president. Now the table are turned against them and they are barking like dogs. Another person said, she's talking as if Nigeria is her personal heritage. Another said, keep quiet. She's very correct. It's Tinubu's wife that will be in charge if APC wins because Tinubu is unfit, sick and old with dementia brain. It's only illiterates that are supporting APC and Tinubu because I don't think if any educated Nigerian in his or her right senses will want APC to remain in power with what we have been suffering in this country since 2015 till date. The debt is 77 trillion naira as it stands now. NNPC is not remitting any kobo to federal government. They use the income from crude oil to service loans. Look at fuel situation. Since September till now, They don't know what is the problem and what to do. When it started, the lie to Nigerians is because flood, fuel is 350 naira and above. No official statement from NNPC director, no official statement from President Muhammadu Buhari, who is the Minister of Petroleum. No official statement from Timipre Silva, who is the Minister of State for Petroleum. Yet an idiot will open his mouth and mention APC. Apart from personal selfish interest and tribalism and illiteracy, no Nigerian ought to mention APC. Another person said, please be extra careful. All the protocols surrounding Jagaban. Another said, they sent her to delete, but she failed. Another said, is this woman normal at all? She just must say something. Another said, what kind of English did you say she was sent to be killed and failed? Because I don't think if any educated Nigerian in his or her right senses will want APC to remain in power again. Okay, another said, Nigerian government, she's very correct. It's Tinubu's wife that will be in charge if APC wins, because Tinubu is unfit. Another said, now you won't be in charge before. Another said, is she saying we should vote Atiku? She's really not serious. She abused Jonathan because she wanted power to shift. Now power must remain. Another said, thank God she will not smell that place. Another person said, what she said is true. If Tinubu wins, his wife and children will govern the country. Another said, Shetima is the one running, not Tinubu. They are going to fail. Obidati all the way. Another said, please tell her to bring her husband out to be in charge. Another said, both parties, APC and PDP, are cursed parties of Nigeria, doomed to fail woefully because God has taken control. Another said, governance by surrogacy will be the order of the day if Tinubu wins. Another said, everybody knows that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is incapacitated. He can't lead the country. So these are some of the comments. And the discussion is becoming more intensive with Hajia Na'jatu Mohammed, who granted an interview today on African Independent Television, where it is well to be called a no-holds-barred kind of interview. The woman who seemed to be scorned said that right from when she resigned and she spoke about a meeting with Tinubu and the reason she decided to leave APC and join the PDP, that Bola Tinubu has been sending important personalities to her to cease fire. And she was almost contemplating that until the spokesperson spoke again to say Na'jatu was sacked. And she said she was never sacked. She decided to resign. And she dared them to produce the letter, the termination letter that they alleged to have issued to her. The situation is getting more intensive, and honestly, as it's going, it shows that there are lots of cracks within the walls of the APC. The presidency and the vice presidents are standing so aloof, and also the main people, the inner caucus, which Na'jatu Mohammed belongs to. This is a woman who has moved with President Muhammadu Buhari, who has been a senator in Kano. And of course, we'll have our own people as well. These are the think tank people pulling out. What's going to happen next? See you in the next video.